You know that things that God will expect from you, but most of the time you don't do them. It's not as if you have not yet grabbed, or that you don't understand what He's expecting of you. Most of the time it's because you have limited ability, limited potential. Yes. And you know the funniest thing about it is that if God tells you to do something and you feel as if your ability is enough, or as if your potential is enough to do what God has called you to do, that means you are not really yielded. Yes, because it's in that state of brokenness, it's in that state of incapability, it's in that state that you think that you cannot do. It's that state that God is expecting you to move further, to take the bold step. He wants you to take the bold step in that state. You know why He wants you to take the bold step in that state? Because at the end of the day, you will not feel like, I had the ability to do this thing because I was grounded, or I could do this thing because I was grounded. No, God wants that at the end of the day you will give glory to Him. You will say that I could not do this thing without God. That means in your success, if you can trace your strength, you did not really do it. If you can trace your ability, you did not really do it. Yes, He says it is not by our might that we got the land in possession. You see, the children of Israel were testifying. They say it was not because they had sword, or that they were mighty, or that they were powerful, that they were able to get the land, to possess the land of Israel. He said it was the Lord doing. They didn't downplay the fact that they had sword. They didn't downplay the fact that they had ability, or they had other things. But you know what? All those ability, all those things, they were human ability. They were human effort. They were human energy. God doesn't need human energy. That's why when He says, do this thing, when He tells you to do something, what He wants is faith. What He wants is belief. What He wants is yieldedness. Because, for instance, if your father tells you to go to school, or your father tells you to do something, not just school, then you decide you do it without asking him maybe for direction, without asking him to sponsor you. That means he's not having full authority over you. But you know, the pride of a father is when a son asks, is when the daughter asks. When you come to your father and say, Daddy, I need this, your father will be fulfilled. Why? Because he understands that there is that fatherly value, because you have placed him, you have given him that priority. So he'll find joy doing that thing. It's the same thing with God. He finds joy giving you what you are asking for. Oh Jesus, He finds joy fulfilling that thing with you. So I don't know, whatever God has promised you to do, behold, do it. You know what? He is there. God finds joy in fulfilling that thing. He finds joy in accomplishing that thing. That's what God finds joy in. That's why He is the Father. That's why you call Him Abba. He's seated on the throne, and He knows that you are my son. You know, I've met some people and they were like, I can't do this thing. It's not your power. It's not your power that we do it. It's God Himself. He said, and they will know that I am God. How will men know that He is God in your life? When the only testimony you will give is that I could do it on my own, by my own strength. When the only testimony you can give is that I have all the sophisticated weapon that was needed for the task. It's impossible. God needs to be felt in the equation. He needs to be felt in the equation. Can you say with me, I have God? I have God that will make things possible. Nothing will stop me. I have God that will make things possible.